Hi, I'm Gareth. I'm here at EBC Brakes. I work on the motorcycle team, been here for nearly 5 years. You may have seen our videos previously on automotive and motorcycle brakes that Stefan and the team have touched on previously. So we've decided to come and touch on motorcycle discs this time. I'm going to talk you through all of our different range that we've got here at EBC. Motorcycles, the technology has progressed and the demand for the brakes has also needed progression as well. So here at EBC, we've been working flawlessly in developing, testing and trialing new motorcycle pads and new motorcycle discs. Firstly, I'll start with our street discs. So this is one of our signature street discs. As you can see, has a stainless steel rotor and an anodized gold hub. Most of our street discs use the square drive rivet system. This is a technology that we've been using for about 10 to 15 years now, where the actual bobbin has rather than being round, it is squared off. The rotor and the hub are also cut into squares so that there's no chance of rivet lock when the disc gets hot and expands. The rotors are made of a special stainless steel that we use. This is hardened and tempered and is developed alongside our signature HH pads. You get maximum friction on these rotors with our HH pads. All of our street discs that are floating are fully floating. These are not to be confused with the racing floating discs that sort of rattle like a tambourine. There is no movement left and right by hand, but obviously under the pressure of braking, there is that movement there. This is an aluminium hub and the anodized gold by standard. Some options we do have a black anodized. We also have a steel hub and these are painted black, and this is an anti-corrosion paint that we also use on our car discs. This is a contoured version of our street discs. As you can see, it has the wavy edge. This comes standard on most motorcycles, so that's where we've got this idea from. With this, there is a benefit. It's a little bit lighter than a full profile, but the steel is still the same steel that we use on the X discs. This is an XC disc. It's still the same steel, so it is still hardened and tempered and perfect to use with our HH pads. So I'm just going to touch back on the square drive rivets that we use, or the bobbins. These reduce the chances of rotor warping, mainly because there's no chance of them rotating. They only move up and down. Obviously with a lot of force, you can't do it by hand. With the gap, when the rotor gets hot, obviously that can swell and push into the hub, but with the gap there, there's no chance of the rotor pushing into the hub. Therefore, the chances of warping is massively reduced. Okay, so that was a brief touch on our street discs. The standard street disc that we do, the X, which is the plain one, and the XC, which is the contoured one. Some are available in the black and some are available in the gold. It depends on what we use for the hub. But if you have any questions, always give me a call or drop me an email. Next, we'll be talking about the VRs, and that'll be on the next video coming up soon.